Living lovely.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you this very out there Valentine's Day look. I did this red halo eye with a lot of sparkle in the middle, and I really like how it came out. I tried the little heart, negative heart in the inner corner, and that didn't turn out like I wanted it to, but it's okay. It's my first time. Practice makes perfect. With that said, if you want to learn how to achieve this, then just keep on watching. So today I'm going to be using the Certifeye the Tropical Wonders palette, and I'm first going to be dipping into this shade right here called Shrimp with a Morphe M502. And I'm going to tap that lightly onto my crease. And then start blending it out in circular motions. Next, I'm going to go into this shade called Red Sea. And this is a more bright red. To deepen up the crease, I'm going to be using this shade right here called Equator and a Makeup Shack T36 brush. First, I'm going to start off at the inner and outer corners. And then I'm going to be connecting both sides. Now, because I feel like there's really no dimension here, I'm going to add some of the black from the Certifeye palette called Bonobo or something like that. I'm really not sure, but I'm not going to add too much of it. It is just so I can have some dimension. Like I said, I am lightly tapping into that black because, as you can see, a little bit goes a long way, and it is very pigmented. So I'm gonna leave it like that and then just go back in with the brush I used Equator with and start blending that out. Because I don't want to add any more black than I already did, I'm going to be dipping into Jax from the Jaclyn Hill palette and a Makeup Shack T33 brush. And then go back into Equator with the Makeup Shack T36 brush to blend out the hard edges. So I cut my crease already with some concealer, and now I'm going into the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Kitten Karma. I'm first going to apply just a little bit because this does dry pretty quick, so I like to work in sections. And all I'm doing is just trying to distribute it evenly, make sure it's not just a line. And I'll go back in with some more. And when I get to the top, I just like to apply it with the brush itself. I'm going back in with the shade Jax from the Jaclyn Hill palette and blending those two together. Today I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation, and I'm going to be mixing the shades Honey and Medium Tan. And then I'm going to be applying that foundation with the Morphe with the Morphe M439. Now that I've buffed that into my face, I'm going to start pressing it into my skin. Next, I'm just going to apply some concealer and blend that out with a Morphe E8. Now I'm just going to set my whole face with the Dermablend Professional Setting Powder and a Real Techniques buffing brush. The only place I'm not really going to set is where I'm going to apply my highlighter, so that can stay as pigmented as it can be. And I'm gonna go into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. You bronze with this one and contour with this one. Now I'm just going to wipe away that setting powder. I dropped my highlighter. Today I'm going to be mixing two highlighters, which are the Desi x Katy collaboration with Doseofcolors. To apply those two, I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack T89 brush. This combination is just everything. Let's stop being weird now and get back to the eyes. For the under eyes, I'm going to use Equator from the Certifeye palette and Jax from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And you can either go all the way with those two bottom eyeshadows, or you can add some of the liquid shadow that you added from the top to make it look like a sort of a spotlight eye. And that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I'm going to add some with the applicator, then go in with that brush, with that Real Techniques brush I was using earlier. And what I'm gonna do is bring it down. Now I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. What I also tried to do was cut out like a heart and stick it, because, well, I try to use a sticky note and then I try to use the sticky side to stick the heart right on the inner corner, and then just put a lot of, well, I mixed a lot of different eyeshadows and highlighters, so I don't even remember which ones I used now. And I just like packed it all like there, but this is my first attempt at doing this, and I feel like you can't really see the heart that much. I got the inspiration from Rocio Ceja, like she is bomb at that, especially like with her star and everything. This was hard to do. The lashes I'm going to be using today are the Makeup Shack Dubai lashes, and this is what they look like. Very fluffy and wispy, and these are one of my favorite styles from them. While I wait for my eyelash to get tacky, what are you guys' plans for the 14th? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything myself, but what are you guys' plans with your boo or your best friend or yourself even? Like, who needs anyone? At first I wasn't gonna add lashes, and then who was I? Like, why did I think I could go without lashes? Like, look at this. Look. They're just so beautiful. You know, it's okay to go out by yourself, you know, treat yourself on a spa day. Just do what you gotta do. But let me know down in the comments what you guys are doing, because I want to know. And last but not least, obviously, I'm going to spray some Iron Badescu. You know the drill. Anyway, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below any video suggestions you have or any of that sort. And please turn on your post notification, because I'm not sure if every single one of you is getting notified that when I upload my videos, and it just helps me out a lot, because a lot of things have been changing, like with YouTube and Instagram and all that, and it just makes it harder for us, the smaller channels, to grow. So I would really appreciate it if you did that and subscribe and just share with your friends. And thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.